Hello, this is Michele Knight. Please forgive me because rather than a weekly, we've got a fortnightly this week, and it's from the 30th of May to the 13th of June. That's because I'm off on an awfully big adventure, which I'll tell you about very soon. Anyway, back to you. This is a massive 2 weeks, particularly the first week, where not only do we have a new moon, but this new moon is bringing about a massive cycle of change in relationships as we have that new moon conjunct Venus. Having said that, it's not that simple, as we also have a mutable grand cross. But there are many things that we can get out of this, including a real big change for our relationships. In a way, you're fighting with yourself and possibly even with others to get your dreams, to get your desires and to sort things out. It's almost as if you've got a vision of what you want, but you may feel as if you've got to kind of catch up with yourself and work on the finer details, and you may not be inclined to do that. You want it now, baby. You're like, come on now, I know what I want, give it to me, universe, what the hell is going on? Now, the good news of this week is that we do have Venus conjunct the sun. So there's a part of you that feels very confident, particularly in what you've got to say. You've got a lot of words, you're very charming, and you can push yourself out there. We have a mutable grand cross. Now that kicks off this energy of a little bit of struggle. Now I always found in my life, and you are a warrior Aries, that struggle can sometimes be a good thing because we have to test ourselves, we're testing our ideas, and then when we achieve our goal, it's like, yes, I fought and won. So don't be put off by the sound of this week being a struggle. It's up to you to really come into your power and challenge all the things in your life that may be holding you back. And as I'm looking at this, it appears to be that Aries, you're going through a time where you are opening up to your spirituality, you're opening up to your desires, you're opening up to your sense of adventure. But there has to be the creation of how to make that a practical reality. We have the sun squaring Neptune. So in your mind, you are discussing your dreams and you're sure about your dreams, but it's almost as if you can't quite figure out the plan. Now, don't worry about it, because by the end of these 2 weeks, you will come out into the light and everything will be a lot clearer, because on the week of June the 13th, Neptune is going retrograde. And when Neptune goes retrograde, it's a good thing because we all have a reality check. In the meantime, we have a new moon, which is also good news. It's about letting go of baggage. It's about starting again. It's about leaping in to a brand new adventure and pathway. And for you, it's in your area of communication. Something's happening over the next 2 weeks that's going to teach you how to communicate in a way that empowers you, to teach you to communicate in a way that allows you to feel freer and to come up with new ideas, new projects, and new ways of being. Now the sun is square Jupiter. Now Jupiter is the planet of good fortune, so it's like, hang on a minute, how come the sun is squaring the planet of good fortune? Well, it just means in this instance that Jupiter is saying to you, I will give you your good fortune, but you have to be a little bit more serious and you have to pay attention to the details. You have to dot the I's and cross the T's if you want to blast forward to your next goal. The 4th is a very profound day actually, because all of this that I'm about to tell you now is happening on the 4th, and it's a lot of squares because we've got Venus also squaring Jupiter and the new moon opposite Saturn. So it's saying to you, you're ready, but you've got to plan meticulously, particularly when it comes to your relationships. There may be somebody withholding from you, or it may be that you're kind of a bit shyer than usual, you're holding back, you want to be the best that you can be before maybe you approach someone you're attracted to. Or if you're in a relationship, you may feel that it's not going well enough, or you're quite critical of it, but then on the other hand, you're feeling the need to communicate and turn things around. By the end of these 2 weeks, you will have overcome an obstacle and reached some kind of pinnacle experience. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. If you like this, please come to my website where there's thousands of articles from psychic to soulmate and lots of free tarot readings, www.michelleknight.com. And for all the written astrology of this month, week, or even day, go to horoscope.co.uk.